Holy shit! Hello, viewers. I am so tired of redoing these reviews because I keep something keeps going wrong with the video. But we're gonna do a review on Strike Force Heroes 3, and this game's got a lot of problems. Also, I'm having a really bad day, and I'm just gonna shit on this game pretty hard. But this game is a disappointment. It's like a humongous disappointment. There's like, oh, how do I say this? There's no story. There's barely any story in this game, and that sucks. Like, it's like the game got downgraded from, compared to the other sequels. That's not how sequels work. You're supposed to like improve something on the game, like improve a lot of things. There's also no voice acting, which sucks. Like that sucks ass. That sucks major ass. And yeah, I suppose I'll talk about the good things first. But one, you can recruit lots of heroes. Lots of heroes. There's a lot of heroes you can recruit. And each one having different flaws, different advantages, and different, different kill streaks. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Character models are improved a little bit compared to the other games. Soundtracks are awesome and amazing. I love them. The maps are very well done. I loved all the maps. I think they're better than the other games. But they made the lottery suck. The jackpot suck. In the other game, in Strike Force Hero 2, most of my excellent good equipment came from the slot machine. Because chances of getting things are so good. There's also lots of different types of guns. There's a workshop where you can get blueprints to get more gun types. There's different different attachments, different equipments like nano machine heals 3 times faster. That one's actually really useful. You can add you can ignite enemies with your bullets, which is an attachment, which is pretty good. Things like that. I like that. Your characters can also get tired, and to fix this issue, you don't take them on a mission. Oh, sorry, stretching. If you don't take them on a mission, this will fix the issue. Or if you're lucky, you'll get a feast in the jackpot, and that will completely restore all your characters' energy, which is great. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't like that the some of these things are like really expensive. I mean, they get really expensive later on. There's some that are just ridiculously expensive. And I don't like that the levels, there's no cutscenes in none of the stages. I can understand every 5 stages there's a cutscene, because there's like 60 levels here, 50 levels, I don't know how many. There's a lot. But not adding any cutscenes, not adding any voice acting kind of sucks. I mean, it sucks a lot because it downgrades the game. It's like you guys put effort in voice acting and everything for Strike Force Hero 1 and 2, but why couldn't the developers just do it for this game? I don't understand. Like, I don't know how to make games. It could be, I guess it's hard. It looks hard to make games, but if you know how to do it, you try to, you're making sequels, you gotta improve them. They gotta be better than the last game, or at least or just good enough. But man, just ugh. And there's just barely any story. What else is there that bugs me? I know there's way more. Jesus, I'm forgetting more and more every redo of a review. Every time I try to redo a review, I'm always missing something that I just talked about a bunch. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. I will say that the game is pretty challenging. I mean, it can be pretty challenging. Especially to get the new classes, it's pretty hard. I don't like the last level because there's no strategy to this. No strategy. the final bosses are ridiculously hard. They're like super clones of the creators, and their weapons are ridiculously broken. Like for the whole fight, you're gonna want to be camping, and yeah, that's lame. Cause every like 5 kills, the creators get like a perk or like a power up. Like one will be massive HP regeneration, the other will be invisibility, and then the next one would be like high chance to reflect shots back at you. What else? Hacking, they can hack, and then they'll use all of those things that they just had all at once. So it's like impossible to kill them. Yeah, hacks, and by hacks, they can shoot through walls. And the range, it's ridiculous how much range your weapons have. My weapon is a goddamn shotgun, and it can reach like about half of the map. Justin's goddamn weapon is a sniper rifle, and it reaches like the whole fucking map almost. And that shit, and like both their guns can like one-shot kill you. You know, it's just annoying. It's basically you gotta rely on luck to beat that. Unless you're like a maxed out character with like the railgun, then your chances of winning is pretty high. But you're just trying to play normally, you know, without grinding. Trying not to grind for the best equipments. Then it's gonna be pretty hard. Now let's talk about the story. So in the intro, we know that the scientist was the villain this whole time, and he reactivated the clones. We know that. So, oh right, and the Strike Force heroes were captured, except for the recruit, which in the last game, which was Wesley. So now it's up to Wesley to recruit heroes to help him fight against the clones. So you're doing that, right? And that's pretty much it. That's right, pretty much it. Just play the levels. No cutscenes throughout each levels. All the levels are randomized, so I don't know. I feel like there shouldn't be a quick match, because these, like, you fight different enemies. Each one has different equipment. Hell, if you're having a hard time trying to beat a level because most of the enemies have legendary, you know, weapons, then you can legit just quit the match and then re-enter it to get different opponents with different guns that could be weaker. And you know, and yeah, that's how like I don't see a point for a quick match option, because it's all randomized. And since there's no cutscenes for each level, I feel like I'm not progressing much. I don't feel any progression. I don't feel like a desire to keep playing the game. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, when I did playthroughs of this game, I got kind of bored. I didn't know what to talk about because nothing like interesting was happening. It's always the same thing. Just kill them, no cutscene, no news, that's it. And then just do that for like 50 more levels, and then, you know, yeah. Anyways, when you reach the final level and you kill the creators, the scientist was pissed because they were supposed to be super clones mixed with, I don't know, the best genes for a super soldier or something. They're very Metal Gear Solid. And of course all the games are, you know, in Strike vs. Hero are very Metal Gear Solid. And yeah, scientist was pissed off, didn't understand, you know, why they lost. Blames his workers. And the workers were his you know, business workers or whatever, were like they didn't think the heroes would beat them, you know? It was like a mistake. And so the scientist got pissed off and shot them all and killed them. What a dick. You know, what a prick. And then Wesley's trying to find the location of the scientist, and then you get a message from the Globex leader. That's right, the Globex leader. The guy who killed 2 or 3 times already. Dude is just, man, doesn't know the meaning of YOLO, you know? Doesn't know the meaning of that. He says he could help you, so then the game just ends like that. And I'm just like, that's it? Really? You mean to tell me that 60 levels or 50 levels I just played through, and that's the whole cutscene? Are you serious? God damn. It was really disappointing. like a lot of people in the, I feel like a good amount of people in on Newgrounds that commented on this game were like disappointed because I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels very downgraded compared to the other games. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. This is worse than Race 3. I mean, I complained about Race 3, right? But it's fine, you know? It's a lot better than this game, in my opinion. Because there was story. There was, like, you had a reason. It just, every story you went through, it just kept you playing more and more. That's what I feel, you know? All these levels feel like quick matches. They all do. And it sucks ass. But yeah, anyway, that's what I think. If you guys think differently, you guys can tell me. You guys give me your own review. You know, give me your all's opinion. I would be happy to like chat about it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Before I say that, I want to. Did I miss something? I feel like I'm missing some sort of information for the review. No, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, peace. You all fucking rock. Oh, yeah. Before I actually end the video, I forgot to mention that the rating I give this game is a 3 out of 10. Yes, 3 out of 10. If I'm being nice, I'll give it... If I'm nice, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. But 3 out of 10, I mean, it's pretty disappointing. I also don't like that, most of the character models did not look like, Globex soldiers, but I always thought, maybe since the scientist doesn't work with the Globex and he's running everything, that they're not gonna be Globex soldiers, and maybe it would feel a bit too repetitive, since you know, all you would fight were enemies that look like Globex soldiers, so they have to keep a variety of character models. You know, it could be that, but hey, that's just me making an excuse for it. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Again, hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Y'all fucking rock.